1650, the trip for race number 7. We're into Class 3 company here for the Dordenma Handicap, another class record holder, headed here by Cock Campbell, who was runner-up over the 1400 metres last time out behind Happy Fun. Happy Valley for the first time for him. Sari's first up since July. High Volatility was first up as well. He likes to roll forward. He's got barrier 1. Reliable Team beaten over the 1200 metres last time. Gets up to the 1650. Was odds on favourite for that race as well. Some Street Somewhere was, of course, a distance winner last season. And down to Jolly Honour. 0 from 10 so far. Had his second start. He's not far off a class drop. Now, as far as Chung Fry is concerned, California Rajon and Sari are the two horses that have spent some time up there in the last month. Yeah, this is the Dordenma Handicap, and he was a very good horse a number of years ago here in Hong Kong. I think he might have held the track record for a portion of time over the 1650 at the Valley, and that's what the distance of this race is. Now, Reliable Team gets to the longer trip. Will he be taken to the front? You'd think he'd have the pace to get there. High Volatility's a jump and run, as we know. Of the rest, there's not a lot of natural speed. Go first, maybe, and Big Bang Bong's another maybe as well. But Good to Slow looks probably the likely outcome.
Sari, some of his runs at the back end of last season haven't been too bad. He's been going really nicely in his track work in the morning, and I think he's quite forward for a big run here. Barrier 2 for him, so he looks well, does Sari. High Volatility, fresh up for this horse. Alberta Centre aboard, another one who does like to go to the front, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes on his seasonal debut here. Blinkers will go back on him on race day as well, so you can see him working on those blinkers. And the third one here, Reliable Team. See, he's come out of that last start with no problems. Did finish 5th behind Latour last time. And up and trip, as you guys have mentioned, and he looks good. All right, we'll come back and have a look at that run in a second. We'll start off, though, with Cock Campbell. Tony Millard's Alida Mare. This is the run behind Happy Fun, who came out and ran again on the weekend. Happy Valley, though, for the first time for him. Yeah, interesting. If you just pick it up here, you think, well, that's a really nice run from this horse. But what you didn't see was how many lengths he missed at the start. He blew the start completely, so he's going to have to jump okay. He's got the ability, though. He hit the line really nicely. I'm going to throw him in.
Not sure what to do with him. They put blinkers on. It sort of worked. As Paul said, he hit the line nicely, but he didn't get out of the gates that well. So, first run at the Valley, top weight, awkward gate. I'm going to sit on the fence, but I wouldn't be surprised.
He has actually trialled here. It's the first time in race night, but he did trial, I think it's back in April, something like that. Reliable Team, beaten as odds-on favourite, but I think both Zach and possibly Frankie Lawrence suggested as well that he was going to be getting up in trip at some point in time, might be better for it.
Yeah, although the way he's weakened out here, you wouldn't think so, would you? It was first up. There were some nice horses that got past him. Shining Ace, I think, finished 3rd there. He came out and won after that. Joyful Union's a nice horse. He might have needed that run, I think. It's worth another chance, definitely, because he was so impressive last season.
And he's bred for this trip. He's bred for further, you know. He's by a reliable man. So, look, yeah, I'm going to stick with him.
OK. Sari, another one that's first up here. This is up at Chung Fa. Last time we saw him, he was a bit disappointing behind Happy Sebring. That was on the final day of the season.
Yeah, but there were other good runs behind Good Omen and also the run behind Earth Trilogy that suggested he's not far away. Paul's highlighted the track work. Neil Callan's in form now and he's drawn well. So there are quite a few ticks. It'd be hard to leave him out of the exotics.
Yeah, I put him in. I threw him into the numbers here. Sari, I just thought he's only had the 7 starts and he showed he was improving, except for that last run towards the back end of the season.
All right, OK, so those are some of the galloping clues. Punters haven't dropped off Reliable Team just yet, Paul, and you're going to give him another chance.
Yeah, as well. I think up to the 1650, as Brett said, fresh up there, and I think the distance will suit him now. So he's on top to beat Cock Campbell. We'll give him a chance. As you mentioned, he has trialled at Happy Valley before. He hasn't raced there, but it was a big run from him last start. Sari in for 3rd, and then Some Street Somewhere I'll throw in for 4th. He's quite well rated now, this horse. He's only won the 1, but it was off for 68 rating. He's now down to 67. Blake's in barrier 5 will get his opportunity, 6-1-3-9.
I'm going to take a chance with him, actually, Some Street Somewhere, coming back to Happy Valley, going in 4th up. 1200, 1650, 1200. The two 1200s were at Sha Tin. This will be his second 1650 at the Valley. I think they'll be a little more conservative this time as opposed to a few starts ago, but they'll be more aggressive than last start. So I expect him to be 1 out, 1 back, 1 out, 2 back, get an ideal crack at the leaders when they corner for home, which I think will probably be Reliable Team. California Rajon can gallop this horse. We know he plays up. Longer trip looks suitable. Monster Kaka, I thought, ran OK. but cases to be made again for a number of others. 9, 6, 2, 10.
Yeah, the 2 and the 6, actually, my Quinella, I thought we'd get a decent each-way press about California Argent. He's hovering around the 10 mark at the moment, but we'll see how that develops. That's race number 7.